morning. My name is Professor Nick Van Assen. I'm Medical Director of the Royal Marsden and the Chief Investigator of the PACE trial. PACE-B was set up to test whether SBRT was non-inferior to conventionally fractionated radiotherapy. And we did this by randomizing over 864 patients in a large randomized controlled trial, the results of which have now been published in the Lancet Oncology. PACE-B has very significant implications for both patients and healthcare systems. For patients, it's extremely attractive to have 5 fractions of radiotherapy rather than the traditional 20. And for healthcare systems, prostate cancer is an extremely common malignancy and uses a lot of radiotherapy resource. So reducing 5 to 5 fractions as opposed to 20 has huge economic implications. The PACE study is an umbrella of 3 different studies. PACE-A is comparing SBRT to a radical prostatectomy delivered either robotically or laparoscopically. We hope to present the 2-year toxicity results of PACE-A in early next year. PACE-B is the study we've just discussed, which is comparing SBRT with conventionally fractionated radiotherapy in low and intermediate risk prostate cancer. And the 2-year toxicity results have recently been published in the Lancet Oncology, and we hope to have the cancer outcomes in early summer next year. PACE-C is a very similar study to PACE-B, although the risk cohort of patients is higher risk prostate cancer, and all the patients in PACE-C get androgen deprivation in addition to the radiotherapy. The study has completed recruitment with over 1,200 patients, and we will have the results within the next few years.
Hello, I'm Alison. I'm a consultant clinical oncologist at the Royal Marsden Hospital, and I'd like to tell you about the PACE-B trial, which was a large randomised trial we conducted in men with low risk and intermediate risk prostate cancer, so early prostate cancer. And in this trial we tested whether the best treatment was over 4 to 8 weeks of daily radiotherapy versus a shorter treatment called SBRT, where the radiotherapy is delivered in just 5 treatments. So in this trial we recruited 874 men, and half of them received the shorter treatment and half received treatment over 4 to 8 weeks. And what we've shown so far is that the side effects appear very low for both treatment arms in terms of the short-term side effects immediately after treatment and also the longer-term side effects out to 2 years. What we've just published is that the side effects are low for both groups, and in particular there seem to be slightly fewer bowel side effects and slightly more bladder side effects for the patients treated in the shorter 5-day schedule, which is obviously more convenient and more popular with patients. What we've also shown is that if the treatment is delivered on a CyberKnife, that appears to be associated with a lower rate of side effects than if the treatment is delivered on a non-CyberKnife machine. So we are doing some further analysis to see if we can work out why the patients treated on a CyberKnife had lower side effects compared to the non-CyberKnife, and we hope to publish some further analysis later. But of course next year we're expecting the 5-year outcomes of the trial, including the cancer control outcomes and further data on the toxicity analysis.